Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to be showing you how to create the best hamper. That is to include the best products, to look the best and to have the best taste. So stick with us and we will share some of our top tips.
If you're coming along and putting your own hamper together, you're not going to be like printing out your own labels and stuff like that.
No.
You're going to be going to the shops, the delis, the little small stores, the markets and whatever, and putting together the things yourself. And they're going to be all different packaging. So these videos are really good at showing you how you can use geometry, mathematics and layout and design color to make the best hampers you possibly can.
What is our first step here?
Well, like with most of the other ones, we see this in terms of breaking your products into two.
Okay.
The products that you want on the top.
Yep.
And there's a nice color coordination with it, and then everything else.
Okay, lovely. So we've got our products here, and we have kind of like an orangey kind of theme going on here.
Yep. We use wicker hampers, as the traditional one, but we also have these sort of high quality graded, it's like an earth color, fuchsia type of colors and whatever, because we find that this sort of does the job of, not going down the totally traditional route, which you can go down, but just a sort of more high-end container. And because they're not branded with our company and whatever, then if you've got one, hey, you can then stand it on. If
reuse it, repurpose it.
Reutilizable. Okay, so, which is against pretty much conventional marketing theory, but...
Don't forget our jars as well.
Yes, jars. So we've got on our lead the jars here. So that straight away means that we're going to put the jar into this corner and into this corner.
Super, so we're keeping them apart. If you're packing this at home, top tip, keep them upright and separate them and pack things around them to keep them secure, to stop them from shaking about.
Other thing that I do is, even though it's expensive, the box of chocolates, this is an expensive hamper. It's the best hamper. Yeah. You're not going to have to just put the most expensive things on the top. You can also put them in at the bottom as well. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to create a sort of a visual artistry across the top, and you don't need to necessarily worry about putting all the most expensive things on. Packets I tend to leave to the end. I'm wanting all of the biscuits to go in here. I'm looking for the cake, and then the packets can come across, and then you put the crinkle cut over the top of it. It's all about geometry and shapes. So there we go, that product there can fit across the top of it. This one here is lower, this one here is higher, and so on. And it just keeps going on like that. Then you have the honey, which can be kept upright in there. You have a nice space here to put this in. This works, cheese works, chocolate light bar goes across there. Now if you think you've made mistakes, and you can make mistakes, you can just sort of like rearrange it a little bit. Then another little thing, if you've got like say the packets like that, and where it's like, okay, so it's coffee or whatever, push it up so that you can create a little bit more space, and then put something lighter there.
Okay, just finishing with the bow. We've gone for gold because this is our Great Taste Award Gold hamper, and it kind of ties in with the colours of those top products, creating that like unity between them all.
In conclusion, if you were trying to create the best possible interpretation of a hamper in the UK, the summarization of it is, don't be afraid to pick a whole lot of random various types of things, but have your levels and create a hamper which is geometrically coordinated. Would that be a fair enough summarization of creating hampers for the best hampers in the UK or Ireland? Okay,
if you enjoyed this video about the best hampers and how you can create the best hampers and want to see more of Neil and I, check out our other videos. Thank you.